Hello, YouTube. My name is Dennis, and this is Average Gaming. Welcome back to Age of Ashes. I'm not even going to try and list the session number because I got no goddamn clue. In the last episode, sorry, hold on. Last time on Age of Ashes, the party went into Hunter Gate, or Dream Gate, encountered a dead hag, and then decided to pick a fight with a nightmare and another hag, who then proceeded to run away and run into two more hags.
Decided to is a strong word.
I mean, you always have the option of turning around. You instead move forward. There's actually a whole other path. You could have easily avoided that hag and just taken the other path. It was just a normal looking tree. Just a tree. Don't worry about the tree.
Are you trying it's the normal looking part that makes me wary of it.
Well, now you're fighting three hags and a bone devil, so let's see how this goes. Alright. It was her turn. She ran into the room and alerted the rest of the coven, which means that's the end of her turn. Oh, I need to probably shut that off.
Oh, is that a freaking Oceloth? I didn't recognize it. Okay.
She takes 5 points of bleed damage and is still bleeding, and it is Zagorum's turn. Zagorum, you are no longer hampering sweeps.
That's one movement.
Use the choke point.
There's a choke point?
No, stop it.
Standing in the choke point.
Yes, use the choke point on the people that can cast spells.
Just gonna go up to there. That's 2. And oh, what in the fuck are you?
Okay.
No, he's
not the hag.
To the bone.
There's
devil.
There's a bony motherfucker out here.
Just be glad bone devils aren't like chain devils and can animate bones.
Do the bones have to be outside of a body to be animated?
They don't for chain devils.
Oh.
And they grow spines, so.
I can target 3 of them with shielding taunt. So let's do top left. Hag.
Okay, the redhead.
Yeah.
Failure.
Okay, then we'll do big ugly bitch.
Okay. Failure.
And then small ugly bitch.
Failure.
Nice. That is all 3 of my moves. Or actions.
Okay. I evade.
Oh boy. Everybody in the party has taken damage. I have got precious little to help me out here. I think.
Shield should be up.
I think I'm gonna do a stupid thing.
We're certainly allowed to.
I will use my free
Touch of the void.
My free touch of the void here.
Success.
All right. And then I will flee. 5, 10, 15, 20. 25,
Peace out.
30. 35. And that will be...
We'll have a reaction. Double check.
Good?
Yep.
That's my turn.
Alright. Melissa, you're second too.
I sure am. Do we move up to fight? I guess we do.
I mean,
Or-
I don't know about you, but I am currently completely invulnerable to them. If we had remained in this room and forced them to choke their way through that narrow point, we would have been forcing them to come to us and crowding them in the entryway.
Then I guess we're just doing setup.
But Zagorum is now standing in the middle of all of them and an easy target.
Um,
And if they do will saves, he's toast.
Here's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do setup. I'm gonna move. And I'm gonna cast a spell. I'll also move here so that that one can be in range. Means that also has to move there to be able to cast Flame Dancer on Kandala.
Okay. Strike says 2d6 fire. Critical hits also do 2d4 persistent fire damage. Additionally, the target can attempt to demoralize a foe. They can use performance instead of intimidation.
Cool. Kandala's gonna blast. Get blasted.
4d6?
Yes, because 2d6 fire from Flame Dancer, because it's an unarmed attack.
Oh, I think we both put it on. Flame Dancer counted twice.
Oh. Then I don't know what that is. Okay, I'll just roll damage again and see if it works right this time. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Oh. It was only a difference of 3 damage. Which is what you would expect from being 2d6 less. Oh no, you would actually expect it to be more from being 2d6 less. It's half of what you'd expect from being 2d6 less.
Alright. This one's turn. She's going to move in front of Aga.
Zagor.
Zagor. In front of Aaliyah's character. And you're going to strike.
Well, back at you.
And they do just barely hit.
It is 17 points of damage. Would you like to block it?
Why not?
Okay. They then attempt to grapple you. And grapple you. And that's their turn. The bony guy is going to turn invisible. And sneak. Where are you? Okay, pretty sneaky. You can't see them, can you, Alia?
What, this guy?
Why does invisible just turn him that weird freaking hollow effect? That's so stupid.
Because he's not undetected unless he was already hidden when he turned invisible. If the creature is observed when they turn invisible, they just become hidden, and you know where they're standing when they're hidden.
All right. Well, now he's undetected because he snuck.
Right.
Which means I need to apply that effect. Right. Undetected. There you go. Now
No, he disappeared. He definitely disappeared and wasn't last here the last time that I saw him metaversing.
Okay.
Now you have no idea.
His name is Zuckerberg.
His name is Zuckerberg.
Kira.
He's over there metaversing.
God, not the metaverse.
Oh dear. Our friend.
Okay, he's the only one using it.
All of
Thank
our
God.
investor money is going to go away. They're going to spend billions of dollars on a tool that nobody uses. What do you mean we had to take away their legs because they kept trying to simulate intercourse?
So, what are we planning on doing? I thought we were running away.
What did you think they were going to use it for?
Wait, and you're gonna run away?
No, I thought we were running away. I thought we were going to be falling back over here or something like that.
I did
No, he's
too.
just. Jacob said that you guys should lure them into the room because then they have to go through that narrow hallway.
Ah. I can still see both of them. Let's see that. I'm gonna take that one, I guess.
You should
what?
have snuck down the hallway for the one that couldn't see you and then thrown a weapon and then run away.
Which one couldn't see me? This one?
Whichever one you couldn't see when you started.
I could see technically both of them, but
There are
Well, it's a-
4 of them in there.
Yeah, there's 4 of them in that room.
I don't see the other one.
Exactly.
Shit. I really do not feel like charging in there currently.
Don't charge in there. You are squishy and tiny.
No, definitely
am
just throw
going-
stuff. I mean, that's literally what you have.
Yeah, I'm
Have
gonna
throw
drop
stuff in.
my sword real quick and load my blowgun. quick draw.
I mean, you should. Oh no, you're using quick draw, right?
Yeah.
Hits.
Okay.
One. I can still see this one.
Gonna have those blow guns. Blow guns. Draw, shoot, drop. Draw, shoot, drop.
Oh.
Critical miss. Oh, did I forgot to reset everybody's hero points?
Hero points.
Yeah, so we're gonna make sure that you started with 1 hero point. Nappa now has 0.
Yep. That is
I don't know
okay.
if the handler's on. There we go.
That person also now has poison damage. It takes 3 piercing. Okay, so those move. Quick draw. I'm done.
Right. Is this one's turn, the big hag? Do you not normally have spells of your own? Do you only have coven spells?
Yeah. A lot of them have very limited spells outside of the coven spells.
Oh, I thought they were.
That's why.
I thought hags were all spellcasters in general.
No, hags are super keen to join covens because it gives them most of their power.
Oh, okay.
It's the only reason most of them will work together at all.
Well, then I guess she just starts swinging.
So anyway, I just started swinging.
Yeah.
Boy, I start blasting.
I mean, she has iron skin, so...
Yep. She started swinging and swung very successfully at Zagorum's head.
Oh no. The golem.
Long.
You shield blocked last round, so you cannot shield block this round.
Nope.
Because you don't have the same ability that fighters do.
Why is the Gorm off guard?
Because he's grappled.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah, Big Red's grabbing him. Second strike.
No.
Nope, she missed with the second
Missed by 9 even while I'm off guard, bitch.
Wow.
Fuck it. Let's go for the third. Nope.
Damn.
I don't know why it had me roll twice. Oh, right.
It
She was
recovered
bleeding
was
in.
poisoned and did not recover from the bleeding.
Right. I gotta switch my thing back to not manual. Okay. Little Hag's turn. Little Hag. Oh, you stupid thing.
Wait, if we kill one of the hags, they can't cast coven spells anymore.
Correct.
Yep.
I was trying. I was hoping we could kill that small one.
Yeah, Zagorum doesn't have very much in the way of ranged options, so I kind of just figured I'd keep their attention while you guys just picked off this little fucker.
The little one's gonna cast Force Barrage at Walasa.
Oh.
Well, that's
Oh, shit.
interesting. She's got a clear sight. Alright,
Whack, 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 whack.
I'll take it.
Wait, why did I take damage?
Huh?
You didn't.
You, Kandala and Kira are
Kandala's-
in the same
oh.
square.
Oh.
I thought
Kira
we.
needs to be not in that square.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I can just go right there. Yeah.
Alright, that's her turn. All 3 actions, just blasting you
Isn't-
with things.
Kandala small?
Yeah, but they can't share squares. Small is basically just medium with extra steps.
Yep.
Gotcha.
The inability to reach high shelves. That's all small gets.
All right,
How dare you.
Sigorum, you're currently grappled.
That's fine.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you from all the way up here on the top shelf of the fridge.
I will destroy you and your top shelf fridge.
Like I said, that's fine.
Sigorum. Ooh. Smack a bitch.
Oh shit.
Big damage.
Damn! Which one was that? Oh, shit.
That was Blue Bitch, who is now bloodied.
Oh, she...
Blue
Blue...
bitch-
She ain't looking too good.
She does not like to be hit with hammers.
Did she?
No.
She took the poison damage. That's good. Why is it non-lethal poison?
Huh?
My poison says non-lethal. That should not
Because
be.
blowgun's typically non-lethal, but the poison's always lethal.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's just because the poison dart is set to non-lethal, so it marks the poison as non-lethal, and there's nothing I can do
It's
about that.
funny.
Okay.
It is kind
That's
of impossible to like take somebody down with just
Yeah,
a
fuck
blue
it.
dart. Kill them.
Okay.
Like unpoisoned blue darts don't generally.
What a
kill
bummer.
Oh well. Alright. Blue Bitch, shielding taunt.
Okay. I really hate that it keeps collapsing the message every time you apply the fucking thing and all this shit. Ooh, critical failure.
What?
Nice. Red Bitch.
Nice.
I love being able to get 3 people in one.
It's bullshit. Success.
No, fuck you too. And then Tiny Bitch.
Because this is an extreme fight, I'm giving everybody a hero point.
Oh, hey.
She got a failure.
Hell yeah. Alright. And that's my turn.
Iovade, you speak diabolic, yes?
I do.
You hear one of the hags shouting in the room in diabolic. Stop negotiating and fight, you fuck!
Okay.
What? Who? Who's saying
Kira
that?
also speaks diabolic, so you hear
Yeah.
that as well. That came out
very
of
confused.
Red.
Oh. Who's trying to negotiate?
I'm
The
guessing
devil?
the guy that disappeared. Yeah.
I'm... Even though I don't... Okay, I actually don't hear that or understand it, I guess, so...
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
don't
gonna say
understand.
anything,
It's just
but
shouting
I'm
and
pretty sure I
gibberish.
know what the fuck is going on, and I don't like it.
Elliot, what are you doing?
Alvin is going to shout, perhaps we could enter into a more profitable arrangement in Diabolic. 530. Instead of 30, I will go straight to here. I will target her with my free ravenous touch of the void.
It's just like, listen here, you big blue bitch. I said bleed.
Oh, sorry. She's already got the... Well, no, I'm going to do her anyway. I want to kill her. Okay, so she's going to take half damage. She's already bleeding, which isn't going to do anything. She made the save, so she doesn't take the AC penalty.
Yep.
So that means my final action is to slug her in the neck. I missed.
We get for punching instead of biting.
Do I want... What is this? Yeah, I'm gonna hero point that.
Okay.
They'll discard that. And that's my turn. She can go down, damn it.
No. Well, also.
Yeah. We're going to start by casting Boost Eidolon.
Right. The Eidolon has been boosted.
And then we're gonna act together. Kendala is gonna throw a fire punch. Fire punch.
Ooh.
Good damage.
And
She's dead.
speaking of fire, Melassa is gonna cast a fireball.
Oh boy.
Thank you.
Nice.
I don't know if the invisible person is included in this.
Probably not.
Roll the save on the dead person because they're included. Everybody succeeded, including the dead person.
Oh,
That's
one of them's already
hilarious.
dead? Oh, Kendala killed one of them?
Yeah, you finished her off.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Everybody did their half damage.
Yep.
Ouch.
That was still a pretty good turn.
Let's see. Red here is she needs to roll athletics to maintain her grapple, right?
If she doesn't maintain the grapple or re-grapple one of the two, she loses it at the end of the round. Yes.
But he's still grappled for this round, so she can smack him when he's off guard. Yeah.
Correct. Still grappled for his turn.
Cool.
For her turn.
She's gonna claw.
Missed.
Yeah. Well, that's lovely. Good job. Great job.
Oh, she
Yeah,
hit him with
there you go, there's a hit.
with a secondary attack.
Yep. 21 points of damage. Do you want to block?
You should block it.
Shield is 68. Yeah.
I mean, Zagorm also still has 116 hit points.
Good, because I have significantly less than that at the moment and no heals.
Yeah.
Right?
I need to be trying to keep myself as high up health wise as possible for now.
And then yeah, she's gonna try and maintain the grapple.
Melassa's got heals
With
for
a negative
Gregorian.
10, good luck.
I thought they changed it so that they don't take penalties anymore.
What?
It
No.
takes a full action, but they don't take penalties.
What? No.
Yes. This attempt neither
Oh!
applies nor
Oh,
counts
yes.
towards multiple attack penalty.
No, if you have the grab ability, that's different.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, she has the grab ability.
And it's no roll, it's automatic. Yeah.
Oh, it's automatic. I thought you still had to roll for it.
The monster can instead use grab and choose one creature it's grabbing or restraining with an appendage that has grab to automatically extend the condition to the end of the monster's next turn.
Oh, okay. So the initial is a check if you're just maintaining it. No.
Correct.
Cool.
Correct.
All right, that's her turn. It's the invisible guy's turn. Oh, first she's gonna take some poison damage, and get rid of it. Screw your poison.
How dare you?
Jacob, in your head, you hear in Diabolic, if you pay my fine, I will kill the hags for you. 150 gold, and your enemies will perish.
I think we have that gold. Yeah,
I
we
have that
much
invaluable. I have that invaluable jewelry on my hand right now. You have a deal.
Are you lying? Guess no.
I am not lying.
Cool. Then they will use their second and third actions to attack.
I feel like that's not enough money to be worth getting into a fight with the devil over.
Yeah, I think Iove looks at the hags with like Doge grin.
It's a 15-foot reach. Oh no, this one is ranged. He can attack while hidden.
I feel like Islevade would look at them and be like, "You're not paying more than 150 gold for this."
Did not count them as off guard, which it should have, considering they detected. But that's fine, because he doesn't get sneak attack anyway.
But does it make it a crit? Probably not.
It does not. That does not inflict his venom.
Does it have sneak attack?
She is not enfeebled, frightened, or prone, so he does not get sadistic strike. Cool.
Aw.
There's only a second
Wait.
level invisibility, so it ends.
She's enfeebled.
Oh, that's true, actually. It probably would have been smarter for him to go after that one. Let's undo that. What's her AC compared to the other one?
Lower than 35.
37,
Lower
'cause-
than 35. Yeah, 37, because they would have been off guard. So let me click on their sadistic strike, and then roll damage on their bone shard.
Should roll the critical damage.
Yeah, 21 points. That is only a single action, and she's 20 feet away.
Is that 21 points? Because that still rolled damage for a hit.
It is still just a hit.
Oh, okay. I thought you said her AC was less than 27. My brain.
No, it's less than 37.
Okay, less than 37. Well, yeah, certainly.
Me
it's less
too.
than 37.
My AC is also less than 37.
And that's going to make a secondary
Same
attack
here.
against her. And roll like shit.
Oh well.
Hey, 21 points of damage to your enemy.
Yep, I'll take it.
Kira.
Oh.
We have a little plan.
What's the plan?
We're killing hag.
I paid for a new friend.
Oh, okay. I'm going to quick draw. Actually, no, first drop the blowgun. Quick draw Eclipse. Just at that one. Oh, you dick. Ah. Well, that misses.
Was that your halfling's luck?
Yes.
Bummer.
It is. Why are you doing this to me right now? I'm not going to waste my hero point.
Searching
Okay.
for that 20 and doesn't get it. The whole lot of
No,
misses, and there's no more
Yep.
poison on Eclipse.
Yep.
And it's the
Yeah.
night hag.
Let's see, what languages does she speak? She also speaks Diabolic. She hisses out in Diabolic, "You traitorous bone fucker!"
They should have
She
paid me.
rushes up and starts clawing at him. Yeah, she bites first.
Oh no! Get away from Mr. Boney.
She immediately hits.
He does not have a reactive strike.
No. Then he has to save against her Abyssal Plague. And he fails. He is strained 1.
Is he not immune to disease?
Nope.
Interesting.
And then a claw. Misses the claw. You'll suck. I don't think it should apply the taunt. He's not an ally. He's neutral.
Correct.
So that hits. It doesn't turn the other one into a crit, does it? No, not even close. Ooh, wow, she did more damage with this than she did with the bite. She just, in one turn, she just took like a third of that thing's health. Or no, not quite a third. About a quarter. Probably a little bit more than a quarter. That's her turn. She's still bleeding. Nope, no longer. No more bleed.
What? I gotta fix that. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Sigorum, you're still grappled.
Jay. I don't see a critical miss. Not at all. Definitely not.
Is your side effect a duck?
Yeah.
Did that apply to the +10? Oh, it did apply to the +10.
It did, yeah. Turned it into a 37, which isn't a crit.
No.
Red Marshal stands to begin.
It gives you bonus damage. And your allies.
Mm-hmm.
You have to roll an intimidation check to activate it. And on a success, everybody in your aura does bonus damage equal to the number of hit dice, or dice that they have on their weapons.
Now,
And on crits, they automatically frighten people.
Lalasa is using magic, so I don't think that it would count towards her anyways.
It would count towards
Everybody
Kandala?
else. Yep. Everybody else, it would.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So let's do Dread Marshal stance. So you said intimidation.
Just click in the one you just dropped, click that intimidation button there.
It's also 2 damage rolls, not 2 weapon damage rolls, so it works on fucking spells.
Alright, you successfully activate your Dread Marshal stance. There is no bonus for a critical success.
What a bummer.
Dread Marshal stance has now been activated.
These hags have put you into an awkward position where you could just choose not to pay the 150 gold after this fight. Finish off the Bone Devil they've already started.
I mean, if they kill the Bone Devil, I won't have to pay him, but otherwise I will pay him. It's only 15 platinum, and I have 97 on me, so...
Oh yeah, I'm saying it's not. That is the other thing. Is it's like, oh, be careful dealing with the devil. It may cost more than you expect, and it's like this is like the equivalent of like $300, which is like a lot of money, but it's not a lot of money.
So taunting red bitch.
Hold on. I'm wondering if this thing is gonna do an infernal pact with you afterwards.
$15,000.
Wait,
And
hold on. I accidentally had the other guy selected. I had the Bone Devil selected.
Whoops.
Roll the damn will save, Fred. Okay, also success.
And then tiny bitch.
Failure.
Okay.
Okay. I'm stuck between a place and a hard place over here. I'm gonna, as much as I want to go after the Night Hag, I'm gonna target this chick right here, and I'm gonna hit her with my Voracious Spell. Pretty good damage roll.
Good damages. And unfortunately, she
And
could have
yes.
succeeded.
God damn it! All right.
Turns out hags
then-
pretty fortuitous.
Then I'm gonna walk away from her.
Okay.
Does she have a reactive strike? Because I'm gonna go 5, 10,
No.
15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm gonna try to repay this bitch for all of the biting that she did to me.
Alright, you've bitten this bitch.
And I already used my Taste of Blood on her, so I'm done.
Okay.
Also, I'm out of actions, so...
Yes.
We will start with a tandem movement. 10, 15, 20, 25.
Great.
move to the room, I guess, here. She'll move one more to get her full movement, not be adjacent to anyone. And then we will act together. So we'll electric arc.
Two crit fails.
A failure and a success.
While she does that, Kandala will punchy.
You are hitting tonight.
Yeah, Kandala's on a roll.
That is impressive damage too.
Yeah, the Flame Dancer spell seems to be a thing that you should just use as a summoner.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's pretty good.
Can we see the picture for this chick? I don't know. Do we have her in our book?
She should be in the book. You just don't have any information on her. She might not show up in the proper place because she is a unique creature. So she might show up in the NPC gallery. Yeah, she doesn't show up in the in combat section for some reason. Let me. Let's see. So was it Annex?
She doesn't appear in either place. No. There we go. She does look kind of like a hill giant witch.
There you go. Those are all the things that were involved in this combat.
Awesome.
Alright, it is her turn. She is going to start smacking bitches. Oh, she has so many targets now.
Don't do it.
She's got long arms.
I'm not within range.
No, but she still has 3 targets.
Oh yeah, very true.
One of which looks very squishy.
That'd be Alvade?
Oh, well, apparently she decided that she's pissed off at Zagorb still.
Oh. So Gorm did really.
Has actually done a pretty good job of keeping their attention.
Yeah.
Ooh, almost max damage on that one. 28 points.
That'll.
I have heals.
Okay.
I know I know Islevade is out, and my heals don't work on Islevade.
Right.
No, you are resistant to slashing.
Nice.
Yep.
And Fate. Also still Zagorb.
Ah! Doesn't matter if you succeed on the saving throw. I pissed you off enough that you still want to hit me.
I mean, oh, that's right. She's not taunted. I was gonna say, honestly, why would she attack anyone else when she's getting bonuses against Zagorm?
Yeah, that too. Also, she's intelligent enough probably to realize that Zagorm wants to be smacked around.
Ah.
Yeah, so that's 23 points on that one, Aaliyah. Also, break your shield. But you do have another shield, so.
Nah, I'm fine.
And then she's just going to do damage to you for her third action.
Oh, rend.
Yep.
That has the manipulate trait.
26 points.
Nope, doesn't have any
Rend
traits.
does not. It does not have any traits. The monster
You said how many?
hit the enemy 26.
That's fine. I just
Hit the same enemy with 2 consecutive strikes. The monster automatically deals the strikes damage again to the enemy. Just straight up like, oh, I already hit you twice. Guess what?
You don't have to twist it, pull it, or bop it.
Nope. But that does
Twist
mean
it.
she's not maintaining her grapple, so you are released from the ground.
Cool.
That is her turn. It's this guy's turn. Your Bone Devil pal.
I have given my Bone Devil pal flanking.
Bone Daddy.
Yes, he does in fact see the flanking and also sees a lot of damage coming in this bitch's future as he bites into her with his vicious-looking jaws
No, he doesn't.
and misses. No, he doesn't. That's really unfortunate. That's a nasty, nasty bite. Looks like he's going in for a claw.
Nope.
See, now that he's on your side, he's gonna roll like shit. Another claw. Even with... wait, hold on. It didn't count flanking because you're not listed as an ally. I should probably list it as an ally. All of them missed anyways by a large margin.
That's fair.
But I am going to go ahead and switch him to allied instead of just neutral. There we go. He's now party alliance. Alright, Kira.
Oh, time for me to miss more?
Alternatively, you could run around behind her.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, missing is
If
going
that's
around.
If that's the case, I will.
Pick up your,
Oh, I'm
your
not.
short sword.
Yeah. Short sword. I forgot that I'm not. I'm not. What's her name? Tara.
Mm.
Wait, that. How much was that?
You should be able to do this in 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet of movement to get here.
He does
Alright,
not have
come
30 feet of movement.
I do not.
That would be 2 actions then. Do you have 25 feet of movement? You can stop here. Which will not be flanking yet. So you can spend 2 actions to get into flanking, or 1 action not to. Your choice. Yeah, I'd get into flanking.
It'll help these two, who seem to be doing more damage than me.
It also makes them off guard and allows you to use your sneak attack, so...
Alright, well, that's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
It is the Night Hag's turn. She has now lost access to her coven spells. Oh, I need to double check the Blizzard play. What's the, oh, it's a day. Alright, she's gonna turn around, she's gonna repay you for the bite. No, she's not.
Holy shit, you missed me!
By 1.
Everyone, like,
wasn't-
looks confused
If she wasn't enfeebled
and taunted.
and taunted. She does turn around and claw the shit out of Bone Daddy's face, though.
Yeah, but he seems to be doing okay.
Alright, Zagorum.
Gorum will beat a bitch.
Alright.
Jesus. Not do very
Good thing
much
for you.
with it.
Yeah, good thing for your Dread Marshal stance. It's kind of making up for your shit rolls.
Also, the enfeebled condition.
But yeah.
I hit with
I
that
don't
ray of
rem-
enfeeblement.
I don't remember.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. Raven Feeling. That's what happened.
Mhm.
That's probably, what, a
It
minute?
is.
Pretty sure it's a minute.
How long does the Dread Marshal stance last?
Until the end of
Forever.
combat.
Or you get knocked out.
Nice.
Yeah, or you get knocked out. Or use a different stance, which you don't have.
Okay. I don't have to do anything with that. So, guess we'll just attack again. That was terrible. And then we'll just taunt, I guess, for the 3rd round. So, big bitch.
Wait, you don't want a hampering sweeps?
No.
Success.
Okay, and then other bitch.
Success.
No, fuck. Alright. That's my turn. Alright, shield.
I will ask him if he would prefer his payment in coins or jewelry as I let hands on this woman. That'll be another touch of the void.
I think we may have hyped this fight up too much last time.
Critical
God damn it!
success. I mean, to be fair, if he was fighting against you guys, it'd be a different fight.
I swear that ability does no damage.
I know, your touch of the void seems to like hardly ever work.
I will try to knock her down. Nope, I will fall prone. I will spend my last action climbing back to my feet.
It's a good thing you hired me. You seem pretty incompetent.
I'm all right.
Yeah, I think we'll just do the cycle, which
I
is
am
to
but
say,
a humble merchant who is about to lose all of my powers.
boost Eidolon. And then we will electric arc act together. That's a terrible damage roll.
Oh, you've got Iovade in there.
Oh no, not Iolvane.
Why would you do that?
Alright, 1 success, 1 crit success.
Right, well, geez, that didn't work out. But while Colossus is doing jack and or shit, all will be
Oh, Kaydoz finally misses.
no, she doesn't.
Look, I don't want to hear any complaints from you. You did 7 points of damage. My last turn did literally nothing.
I'm
Right,
not
Kaydoz hits.
complaining. I'm just saying.
This rusty bitch is getting really pissed off at all these people. Okay, I'm just gonna roll all 3 of her attacks now. Kandala, Zagorum, Zagorum. Okay, cool. So first one up against Kandala.
You now give Zagorum a damage bonus against her.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh no, wait, they succeeded, didn't they?
Yeah, they got a regular success, but not a crit success. They're still taunted.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just 26
Well, then, yeah.
points of damage to Kandala / Lolasso. And then another 21 to Zagorum.
Oh no.
Oh no. I forgot to heal Zagorum. I've just realized.
It's alright, he still has his orc ferocity for the day. And miss with the 3rd strike. Critical miss with the 3rd strike. Alright, Bone Daddy.
Fine. I am still up and still alive, and my shield is actually still here.
Bone Daddy really
Which is
wants
great.
this really nasty jaw strike.
Please work. Natural 20.
Why you suck so much?
I'm starting to feel like we would have been fine.
There we go. We got the claw. 28 points. She's dead.
There she goes.
And then he
Miss
sends a
America.
bone shard downrange at the rusty bitch.
There she goes again.
There she
Yeah.
goes again.
Let's remember to turn off the statistic strike. Alright, Kira.
Oh. Who's dead? Oh, she's dead. Oh, it's this lady's turn. Okay. She's off
Time to
guard.
come for them kidneys.
Yep. Kidney stab, kidney stab, kidney stab. And
Oh,
pause. Kidney stab.
What's the name of the thing that gives you bonus damage to people?
Sneak
Lots
attack.
of things.
The Dread
No,
Marshal
for-
Zora?
There's a Gorum.
Dread Marshal Zora.
Ferocious strike,
Ferocious?
I think.
Oh, that's no.
No. Ferocious vengeance. This guy.
Oh. It's not listed
Ooh.
in their feet.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wow.
All right, she's enfeebled. She's frightened.
And off guard
And she is off guard.
until the start of my next turn.
And she takes 54 damage.
She took some damage.
Wow.
Yep, that's me. Oh,
And then a nat 20. Okay, fine. Fuck yourself.
I feel like we
Wow.
would have been fine
Yep,
fighting the devil.
that's me.
Holy
I'm guessing
God.
you're wondering
shit.
how I got here.
All right, rogues are now
104
banned in all
damage.
future campaigns.
What? No. Come on, man.
This is kind of the only thing they do is put out that sort of single target damage.
I mean,
And be
Kandala
an
could have done
absolute
that
workhorse of skills.
too. Yep.
I mean, yeah.
How many skills are you trained in, and how many are you master or fucking expert?
I'm a master.
You actually want the
in
answer to that question?
master in
master
3, expert
three.
in 2, trained in everything but 1.
performance.
Yeah. And expert in 2 lore skills.
Gnome and halfling.
Yeah. And you fucking hit like a goddamn truck.
If I crit.
Even if you don't crit, you're
Yeah,
doing
even if
more
you don't
damage
crit,
than
you
everyone
do
else.
more
is.
damage than most people.
Yeah.
Even if I don't crit, it just gets to like minimum damage. 'Cause I
50 is
roll
only
shit.
slightly above average than you.
Alright, so this is now the turning point. Do you keep your bargain, or are you going to turn on the Bone Devil?
I'm like gonna shake the Bone Devil's hand, and I'm gonna get my purse out, and
I mean, this is your money. I'm not.
Here's
Okay.
Is he gonna make any other demands?
we know.
Nobody
There
has
was
any
no
persistent
agreement.
effects?
nope.
Cool. Combat is over.
Until we backstab the devil.
Is the devil gonna make additional demands besides the money?
No,
He
his demand was the money to kill these people.
That,
Yeah.
that
That's
was
it.
that was well worth the 150 gold. Thank you for your service. How would you like me to pay this?
How much of a demand?
Coins.
Okay, I have 15 platinum pieces here. Will that do?
Yes. Too nice.
There you go. I will mark 15 platinum off my sheet.
Oh man, what a
Remove.
dent into your, 970 coins just in platinum alone.
Of my 97 platinum coins, I count out 15 of them while I drip in gold jewelry, and I count it out as cash. I have paid for a year's worth of comfortable living ahead of time.
Now, the question is, how long does he stay here? He was brought in by their planar ally spell.
He's done.
I feel like he just goes home. He's like, all right, that was fun. Goodbye.
Wouldn't he just disappear?
I
if it
hope
was
I
a
never
planar
see you
ally
again.
spell?
He says he does. He disappears as soon as I give him his money. His job is done.
Oh,
He's
Yeah,
like,
why would
later,
he
dude.
stick around?
Poof.
Nobody's paying him to stick
Yeah.
around. None of us
Yeah.
want him here.
Well, unless you want to make it a pact with him.
nope.
No, I'm good.
You don't want to make a pact?
What would I get out of this pact?
Do we have a deal?
Services.
What kind
Inky.
of services? What are the what are the terms of this agreement?
Well, it depends. Do you need assistance? Are you in the need of devilish help?
No.
I mean, we do live in a castle that was once, run by guys who made deals with devils, I guess. So,
Wait, where did they, or did they fight devils?
No,
Knights?
Hell Knights.
Kind of both.
Yeah, sort of both. Hell Knights idolize the order that is represented by Hell, and they actually refuse to make deals with devils. But
Yeah, so it's like they kind of idolize them for their structure, but at the same time also, fuck you guys, we're better than you.
right.
Like one of their training things was to literally summon imps and shit and fight them.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, to become a full Hell Knight, you must defeat a bearded devil in single combat.
Yeah,
Cool.
they're badasses. They're assholes, but they're badasses. He says, "Very well, it's a pleasure to do business with you." And
Yep,
then
absolutely.
erupts into flames and disappears.
Bye.
Why would you lie to him like that? It wasn't a pleasure.
I don't know. It was pretty great for me.
I gotta say, honestly, pretty great experience. You know, you pay him, he murders a night hag. The night hag, by the way, is the only one to have any possessions on them.
Oh wow, really?
He's not dead yet.
Oh yeah. Unusual object. Just one unusual object? Are you kidding me?
It's
Also,
probably
there
the night hag's
is
heart. So
I've once again did not do my due diligence, so did not make a loot actor. So let me go ahead and make a loot actor. Actually, wait, is it literally the only thing? Oh no, there's 3 things. Sure. We'll call it hag loot. I made it a person instead of a loot actor. Good job, Dennis.
well done, Dennis. Kill the person.
Yep, they disappeared. All right. This thing.
2 rogue crits in a row. 104 damage in 1 round.
I didn't expect that.
There we go. Oh, wait, hold on, there's more.
Two bulk? What is it, a bathtub?
There's some treasure as well.
Oh, books.
I believe this has been renamed and should be this. And this. Hey, Jacob, you should check out that spellbook.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh. I found it!
That's it. Your quest is over. Go home. No need
Hold on,
to go to Kintargo.
We can go back now.
Oh.
Whoops.
I don't know how I successfully did that. Oh, okay. I did.
I hit the wrong button. That's how.
Yeah.
You fail because you're sickened.
Oh no.
What a freaking bummer.
What was I sickened for? I don't even remember.
I'm going to say that you've taken the time to throw up and you're no longer sickened, so therefore you succeed.
Oh.
Yay.
And Kira then looks over your shoulder and is like, oh, yeah, it's this thing. It is a bountiful cauldron.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. That's awesome. We can feed people for how many days?
It can be commanded to fill itself with hearty, delicious vegetable stew.
Nice. To feed up to 12 medium creatures.
Yeah, go ahead and carry around the 2 bulk cauldrons so you can feed yourself every day. Right, you don't know what that one is, Jess?
I mean, that's like less than 1/10 of the space in a spacious pouch.
You don't know that one either.
Damn.
Yeah, we'll go with the spacious pouch, though.
Oh, it won't.
Jacob, the first set up here is the first item. Jess, you don't know what that one is either. You don't know what that is.
I'll check tomorrow. What is the item?
Go in a spacious pouch.
Wow.
It's- You're
Kira?
too big.
You don't know what it is either.
Oh.
Jacob, there's one more thing. Here you go.
I'm still not trained in any of this stuff.
You don't know what that is.
All right. I failed all of the rolls today.
I think we all failed all the rolls today. What do you mean?
Has anybody tried to identify the item that's on the hag?
Oh.
Oh,
How do we...
I thought it went in the loot object. Hold on.
Yeah, so did I. How do I...
No, if it's on a person, I don't usually... I just leave it on the person. You don't know what that is.
Is that me or is that Jacob?
That was
Me.
Jacob. I didn't see your roll.
Oh. How do I... Oh, is this what... Oh, you put it in...
It's
The
in
last
chat.
one.
The
Yeah.
last one in chat, yeah. Hey, you know what that is?
Oh.
That's a heartstone.
Oh, cool. Wow.
Wow.
Seize Soul and Shadow Blast. Ooh.
I'm gonna use the Heartstone on Kira to max our relationship.
Huh? Excuse me?
It's a Pokemon object, right? For
No, it's not.
improving your relationship. No? Oh.
No.
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 Nothing
sorry.
even close.
Kira looks at you with disdain in her eyes.
Damn it. I'm gonna have to keep Kira out to walk
Actually,
around with me to
is
improve our relationship more.
this is a gem? Actually, it might. Never mind. She likes gems.
It's also a gem that's currently worth 600 gold.
Plus 2 item bonus to saving throws. Holy shit.
Anyone bad at saving throws?
I would suggest you can keep reading.
It becomes non-magical.
Yep.
Wait.
If separated from the hag for 24 hours, or if she's been dead for 24 hours, it becomes a non-magical gemstone. So you have the rest of today to have a +2 bonus to saving throws.
Wow.
Nice.
However, you're not a hag, so you can't cast those spells.
Oh, that sucks.
You
That
can
would be
activate
great.
the attempt to counteract a disease affecting you.
Yeah, you get a +18 to it. That's great.
Right.
Is that including
I would suggest shoving stuff into your bag of holding or going back to your castle, considering you
Yeah.
just have to walk back through the portal.
Yeah, let's. How are we gonna do this?
I'm gonna put it all in my bag.
All right. You somehow open the bag big enough to fit a cauldron.
Oh, cool. Alright, I was just gonna carry the cauldron in my arms, but alright.
I mean, I don't really care. It's not like a huge deal. Like, oh no, you've put the cauldron in the bag. My whole plans are ruined. Whatever. I don't give a shit.
Works for me. These books that did not go into the bag. These books, are they of any specific name or function?
Most of the books on the table are sinister text about the nature of the worship of, hold on, Mahathalala.
I don't know who that is.
Wait, what happened to one of the unusual objects?
They're all in my bag.
Oh. Not in the stash. Gotcha.
With a particular focus on her association with death and vanity, and not so much about fate.
Wait, we have
Her
another
name is
unusual?
her name is Phenomenon.
I put it in chat. Mahathalhala. Or Allah. Fuck if
Mahathala.
I know.
It's just
Hello.
Mahathala.
It is a deity, Queen of Night,
Oh,
the Dowager of Illusions.
as opposed to Nocticula, huh? Okay.
Areas of concern are death, fate, and vanity. Edicts are to become an arbiter of reality, capitalize on the ignorance of others, and reject conventional wisdom as falsehood. Let's see, I don't think I ever gave you the room description because you guys immediately walked into a fight, so let's see. One wall of this room contains an ornate archway of stones, carved with the symbols of stars, comets, and waves. The space underneath the archway is filled with a featureless stone plug that has been decorated with a complex series of runes inscribed in what looks like long-dried blood, while the ground below the archway is scorched black. 4 ornate chairs surround a silver cauldron to one side of the room, with a large wooden table with some books on it while a large wooden table with some books atop it stands against the opposite wall. The room contains 2 exits in the walls opposite the blocked archway.
Oh, I see. So over here was books. Down here was the cauldron.
Yep.
Okay.
You know, she didn't even get a chance to break your stuff.
Good.
One of the guides that I found suggested swapping out the rust feature for destructive strike, which on a crit she would have broken your armor.
Oh, she's a rust hag.
Yeah, she was a rust hag. She's a unique rust hag called Rusty May.
She plays the trombone.
And that super nasty bite attack on the bone devil that I was talking about, 2d10 plus 11 plus 1d6 spirit.
Oh. I'm gonna peek in here at the creepy tree.
Right, creepy tree looks creepy. Let me give you the room description. Hold on. The centerpiece of this room is a tall statue of a willow tree carved from pale marble. 6 oversized roots around the base of the tree resemble stone beds radiating out from the trunk, with just enough room to climb into them beneath the statue's stone branches. Exits lead out from opposite sides of the room.
Okay.
It's just a statue, guys.
Okay.
It's just a marble carving of a tree.
Let's go get me my new staff.
Let's heal the ever-loving tar out of people. So, is this thing blocked? Is that what we're saying?
No, there is basically on the ground in front of it is a stone thing that could be used to shove in front of it and block it off. That is covered in runes written in blood.
Okay.
You could attempt an occultism check if you wanted.
I would like to. My occultism is this number.
Poor,
Great.
because you rolled a 3.
Great.
So you're not
Uh-huh.
quite sure what those runes were supposed to do.
I don't know, somebody's doing stuff.
It's a
Occultism.
oh, it's occultism. Do I have occultism? Yeah, I have occultism.
Yeah. Galassa, Kira, and Kandala all have cultism as well.
I need to get like assurance or some shit for my occultism.
Yeah.
My first attempt to treat wounds does not go very well.
What? What am I rolling? Cultism for.
Yeah. I see it. You don't know what the runes were supposed to do.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I got no idea either. Still
I'm
managing.
trying again. There we go. 38. Everybody heals 38 because I have word medic.
Nice.
Jacob, it's been 20 minutes.
Oh, let's heal.
Also, I think
Kendall,
Kira was doing some of the checks, and Kira does not have quick identify.
Uh,
So you guys have already been here in this room for like an hour.
Yeah.
So do we
Is
want
it
to
you
just
just want to say that I healed everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, everybody's healed.
Yeah, let's just do that. Everybody fully healed. Jacob sat there and just kept slapping you guys.
I was helping.
Oh, well then, I also will give my shield to Kira to fix.
Oh, right. Where's the... There it is.
And you wanted me to make an occultism check
Yeah.
to look at the runes?
Prepare for party. Where'd it go?
Oh, that's Kandala's occultism check. Kandala doesn't know.
Nope, she does not.
Why isn't prepare for party coming up? Do I need to select him?
You need to select you.
Party has no items for repair. What do you mean?
Does 20
No, I
do
just
it?
I just set it to 80.
Oh.
Here, yeah,
You
it's
have gotten a bunch of attempts. You're good. I don't really care.
Okay.
okay.
All right, Jess, you know that those runes
Not 500.
would have sealed the portal.
Would have, but are not current.
Ah.
Yes.
I'll scrub them off with my gloves.
As soon as the Star Knife Eclipse is touched to the stone archway, it fades into mist, and the runes etched onto its once stone face simply drop to the floor in a powder of dried blood.
Cool. I'm glad I had Eclipse.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the only way you can get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's the key to this place. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to use it at all.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's go.
You're ready. Let me see where the hell you guys are supposed to end up.
Dead.
Yes, you step through and instantly die.
Okay, cool.
God damn it.
Yay!
Uh-oh. There's no token.
Let's turn around and go back home. What are you guys doing? We need to go resurrect that guy.
Is that seriously the map they have? It's an awful map.
It's all black. It's not useful.
Well, it's because I haven't put you guys on. But it's also an awful fucking map. There. There's nothing here. It's just a blank map. I don't know any of the information.
Great.
Do I not have a map of this place in the fucking PDF? Was it at the beginning of the chapter? What the fuck?
Is this game Target?
No. Hold on. Go to the top.
You appear in the woods. Great.
When you appear in the middle of the ocean.
Right. Apparently, I don't even know where the map to this place is. So, yeah.
Oh, it's just a town, right? We're not fighting anybody here.
Right. All right. As you step through Dream Gate, you emerge in a 30-foot diameter cavern with a single exit to the north, through which the crashing of the surf can be heard. Hold on. Let's see. Stepping through the exit, it emerges from the side of a seaside cliff, 50 feet up to the bluffs above, 30 feet down to the rocky beach below. From their vantage point at the cave entrance, the players can see the expanse of the steaming sea to the north. While just to the northwest, the coastline comes to a point where a small town is located. A town sits a half a mile away along a coastline dotted with cypress trees. Smoke rises from a few smoldering buildings in the town, while an unusually large ship is anchored to the town's quay? Q-U-A-Y.
Yeah, correct. Quay.
Quay. Okay. Let me go ahead and roll perception for everybody. Perception roller. Cool. All right, cool. Everybody easily sees panic in the town.
Okay.
Give me a society check. Anybody that wants to.
I
Yeah,
have that.
society. I'm okay at society. Plus 15 is pretty good. That's a 29.
Okay. You all fail.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
Can Kandala try?
Sure.
Yes.
Well, out of 17 or better? Nope.
I have one more
Nope.
use of my halfling luck, correct?
Yes. What did you
Did I use
roll?
warfare lore?
No.
All right, guys, I got nothing here.
Oh, damn. Well, that's even
Kira,
worse.
you really don't know.
Kira,
Yeah.
you're pretty sure that you never left Breach Hill.
Yep.
Can I use nature to try to identify where I am?
No.
Like looking at the plants and climate and insects?
Everybody have a hero point.
Nice.
Do you want us to use this hero point?
No, I'm just giving it to you because it's been an hour.
Okay.
Let's see.
It's because we're so pathetic.
Hey, Kira, you want to trade hero point cards?
Uh,
You should.
I haven't drawn one. Oh, okay. Which one you want?
Right. All right, so you guys are going to have to climb down the cliff.
Yeah, sure. We've got options.
Yep. Give me a round of athletics checks.
Give me a second here.
Zagorum puts away his weapon and shield and then just casually basically climbs down the cliff without even breaking a sweat.
All right.
Can we follow the expert?
Yes.
yeah, please.
Yeah, I don't believe there's any reason why you can't.
Alrighty. How do we set that up again? It's in exploration activities?
Right, Jacob, you succeed. Yeah, and he is a master, so if you go to it...
Oh, it's in the BAM. That's where it is.
Yeah, it's in a BAM, and you can just click
Oh,
on
that's
it.
funny. I might actually get a bonus for following him.
You don't need a bonus. You succeed. You're fine.
So, and then
That's
we
funny.
do.
And then
Is
you
it
do your
climb?
athletics. Yeah. You can
just
do climb
climb?
or athletics. I don't give a shit which one. It's the same
Athletics
numbers.
master. And then I might just.
You're not going to be in an immediate fight, so you can just put Lalasa away. Or Kandala away.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I was thinking. But I put the follow the expert on the wrong person.
You are following the expert and rolled a 5.
And still fell.
Thankfully for you, you would have succeeded if you rolled a 4.
Oh, thank God.
It is a very easy cliff to climb. There's tons and tons and tons of handholds. So the DC is only 18.
Oh, thank God. That would have been so bad.
It's a level
Alright,
3
great.
cliff.
Then we made it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I would not have felt confident about making that with a +0, but with a +12.
You guys, I think we're in Ravenel. I can tell where we are now that we're at the bottom of the cliff.
You don't know where you are. You have no idea. You sucked at your check. Actually, your Ranger Domo could make a check. He has society,
what am I
doesn't he?
doing?
Yeah, he's got a +13
Yeah.
society.
Who?
That's funny.
His necklace.
Oh.
I always forget that he's got a goddamn butler attached to his throat.
It doesn't know either.
Nope. So I'm afraid I have no idea where we happen to be. This is not the Mwangi Expanse, which is the only place I've ever known.
He's known our house. He's been back to Taldi with us.
He was asleep.
Well, stick with us. We will see the world.
As you wish, master. Alright. Bu-bu-bu-bu-bu.
1, 2, 3 countries. Let's go find out what the people are screaming about.
Yep. Let's see. Bu-bu.
Ooh, I gotta close up the house. It's so hot in here at 8 a.m.
Yeah, that's what it feels like in Florida. Like 8 a.m. comes around. It's like, oh, God, the sun's out. I'm dying. Ugh. All right. As you guys are making your way towards the town, you see a group of people dragging several screaming and crying townsfolk down the street towards the harbor.
Are we killing people now? They're kidnapping people. Can we go?
Seems like it.
Do I have a map for this sort of encounter? They're very
Oh,
stingy
high and
with their
mighty,
maps.
Iovade. Are you going to let these marauders leave?
Iovade stepped away.
Oh, shit. There goes my RP.
It has fallen upon deaf ears.
Yeah.
Repeat with yourself.
Yeah.
I don't want to do his voice, though. It's a stark contrast to Kira's.
Alright,
Oh, man.
alright, let me set the scene. Okay, this one's not been changed, so I can just use the default one that's in the book. Got one of you.
Could we see how many marauders there were?
Yeah, let me get the map set up and then I'll show you.
Ew, what is that? Well, that's a dwarf. What is that guy's name from from that game. Divinity. Original Sin 2. What is that guy's name?
I don't know. I've never played it.
Oh. Well, darn. He was basically a pirate type person, so.
Mm.
And he was also a dwarf. Oh, the Beast.
Is it just a pig? Oh, it's a very angry pig.
Yes.
With some strawberry jam on him.
Yes, totally
I will-
strawberry jam, definitely not blood. Don't worry about it.
I will-
Totally family friendly.
I will pull out my pot of raspberry jelly in order to assuage the pig.
They are currently leading a man, manacled and muzzled, with a collar and chain around his throat.
Okay. Leave this to me, guys.
Oh, now would be a perfect. Are you going to let these people get away?
Yes, that is the plan.
Oh, so you're going to
Plane?
let them kidnap more people?
That's the idea. I was going to help them kidnap some people
Ah,
and then sell them into slavery.
oh, how lovely.
So I'm gonna change my initiative to deception, so that
Oh,
Kira
nice.
doesn't see me coming.
So Kira doesn't see me coming.
And I'm gonna stride merrily towards these people with my hands open and wait for them to get a little bit closer.
I would like to hide in these bushes.
I mean, they're currently walking away from you with their backs to you.
Oh,
Oh, and then I'd like to
then I will
Sneak.
call out and chase them.
sneak more into bushes.
Okay. Everybody else catch up. Move your asses. Or are you guys just gonna hang all the way back while IFA does
I
this?
thought this guy was the one that was muzzled. I guess this is their leader, and like the guy that
Yeah,
got
that's the
muzzled
leader.
is
I
back
just
there
didn't
in
put
the
an
back.
NPC down.
Gotcha.
No, he's like right behind this guy. He's like right there.
Drop a commoner on the field so no one fireballs him, please.
Yeah. Common. I don't have a commoner token right now. Fuck.
I know, right?
There you go.
Oh, it's our good friend, that token.
I will call out the wave. Hello there.
All right. Let me just go ahead and do this now. All of them turn to look at you. And the dwarf in the back was, "Look, more people willing to become slaves."
Are you Laslin? Hubert sent us. We were supposed to be talking about joining the Triad.
You're a fucking moron if you think I'm Laslin. Laslin's a goddamn Colo.
All right. He did say she was a Colo.
Get them!
Oh, okay. Well,
I
fuck
feel
you
like
then.
enslaving me is racist.
Hold on while I get my crowbar for your knees.
Give the fucking NPC out of the goddamn frickin' thing. We don't need no goddamn commoner in our stuff.
He
He's not gonna
cries
roll.
on 7.
Where did he go? Where is he? There you are.
He's not gonna
Marcus
roll.
went. No, he's manacled and muzzled and chained up, and like his chain's being held by one of these guys.
And it's about to be like me being in second place with the initiative I rolled is very concerning for the rest of the party, but two of us had not rolled initiative.
Yeah, Zagorm still has to roll initiative.
Ah. I almost
yes,
touched
the-
on 20.
We had terrible initiative this fight.
Except for the
God damn
sneaky guy who needs to throw something to take advantage of their sneakiness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could
Um,
probably take like half of that boar out,
Yeah,
or
I'm
you
gonna
could kill any one of the thugs.
I'm gonna try and take out the boar because I feel like
Well,
the boar.
Remember
will try-
that because they haven't gone yet, everything is sneak attack.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's all sneak attack all the way down.
I am going to.
And if the boar's passive perception doesn't hit 30, Kira also begins hidden.
Yeah, Kira is currently unnoticed.
Nice. About to be very noticed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
Spider
disliked.
root poison. Is there spider root poison on it? Did you repoison?
Yeah, I would have used the last remaining spider poison on it
Nice.
after that fight which was so terrible.
The nightmare fight, yeah.
Oh, it's not critical. Should I crit for? Oh, I can't. Never mind. I'm out of halfling luck, and I don't feel like using a hero.
Also,
point.
halfling luck only works on a failure, so.
Oh yeah, true. No. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. Oof.
You doing the movement penalty, or are you trying to do enfeeble?
No, I'm doing movement first.
Okay. He doesn't like that. Drop the spider root.
Oh shit. Hold on. Where is it? Where? There.
How did the boy rage?
Success.
Oh.
Fuck your poison.
Why does everyone keep fucking my poison?
Because without powerful alchemy, poisons kind of suck.
It's delicious. Please put some on my bread. I would like to eat your Spider-Man face.
It only barely passed. Spider life. And
All right, well that one crits. There you go.
Oh boy. Oh boy. B6 plus 1?
2 attacks.
I'm not quite sure why I did D6 plus 1. That's weird.
I'm not either.
Did you mean to fuck him up again, or are you enfeebling this time? You remember to switch it.
Oh, sorry. No, I did swap it to. Oh, apparently it didn't take. That's right. Yeah, I was trying to enfeeble.
And then all of the bad guys will go, and then the rest of us will go.
And now, I'd like to
Yeah,
raise
maybe
my
some of
hood.
them rolled really bad too.
Raise your hood and turn invisible. Okay.
Yep.
I warned them that if they attack me, I will kill the hostage.
Yeah.
You are invisible, sir. Alright. Let's go.
Run straight up into the space for Isle Fade. This will
He's
surely
gonna
have no
flail.
value. Which is what-
And he's super fast. Ready? One action.
Oh.
2 actions.
Zagorum! He's like you!
And then he
It's a
smacks
long
Sigorum
rest,
with his flail. Because you're a smart mouth.
That's not Zagorum at all.
Did I say Sigorum? I meant Hyovid.
I was gonna say, Zagorum hasn't said anything yet.
He smacks you in the face with his flail for 18 points of damage.
You're gonna have to do that 10 more times to take me down. I hope you know this.
Okay. And that's his turn. What do you have? Oh yeah, you're this guy. I remember this guy.
What do you have? A death wish.
This guy gonna go. Is he gonna use 2 actions to get into flank? Nah, he doesn't need to, because he has surprise attack. Surprise, rapier. An amazing surprise on his now.
Not a very good surprise.
It's a pretty shitty surprise.
Surprise.
All right.
Surprise! I don't know what to do with this rapier.
Apparently,
Surprise! I'm holding it backwards.
does the boar have scent? Can he smell you?
No.
Probably not precise scent.
It's a dumb boar. It saw me go invisible. It won't know where I'm at.
Yeah, I mean, you're pretty right about that. You're not bleeding, so it can't smell you.
Aha.
It does just straight charge into Iovade and then try and tusk him. Jaws!
He's a raider. Come on, I haven't got my spell up yet.
Oh!
Oh, my bad. I didn't take that extra 9 damage.
He does that.
Oh,
and
that's
then
not right.
he-
What
That's
did you
not right at
do?
all. Hold on. I put the -9. The character sheet doesn't do formulas.
No, it
141. I need to remove that ferocity, which should not be used up. Great. I need to alter my sheet here. -9. There we go.
Alright, and then it's gonna just go for another jaw. Or another. Yeah, jaw strike.
Okay.
No, it missed.
Did 9 damage on a crit?
It did 18 damage on the crit.
No.
Yeah, he had to redo 9 because he had his resistance to crits on. Alright, he's no longer bleeding.
Oh.
God damn it. I will cast my, I will crack conduit.
Okay.
That is so inconvenient for Iovade.
If he had stopped bleeding before he had hit me, I would have put my fucking bleed spell on him.
Yeah.
Alright. And I'm gonna target this dude here. Oh, shit. I'm the only one who's taking damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fight just started, Jacob.
God damn it.
Oh, you can heal the pig. Go ahead, heal the pig. You want to be ravenous, don't you? Go ahead, heal the pig.
Yeah.
You're just
I
tenderizing
will-
it before we cook it.
I will fucking heal. Is the Zyroom no longer enfeebled?
Oh, yeah. Zagor's definitely not enfeebled anymore.
I will lay on hands you. Take this for no reason.
Basically,
it's mostly
here's plus 2 to AC.
yeah, it's to put my ability on, not for any other reason. And while it's up, I will touch this guy with my free touch the void.
Yeah, part of me almost thinks that you should make that not really a stance, but like similar to Arcane Cascade. Like after doing a lay on hands or touch the void, you can fracture conduit.
Yeah.
Yeah, make it like that. To me, fracture conduit feels like a core part of the class.
It is. In the same way that entering your other thing is. Yeah, sure. Or opening your aura for a kineticist.
Yeah.
It would save me a focus point.
Yeah. Well, I mean, technically, you still have to use one if we did it that way, what I was saying.
It wouldn't cost me a focus point to cast Fracture Conduit.
That's true, yes.
He makes it, so he still takes the bleeding.
Yep.
But no penalties, and that's the end of my turn.
Why does
Yeah,
it
that
default
ability
to
usually does about
feminines?
8 fucking damage.
We're gonna do a tandem movement. Kandala's gonna come here. And Lasa's gonna come here.
Oh no, the pig is surrounded.
And then we're gonna do an act together. And Lasa's gonna cast the funniest spell in the game, Timber.
Love that.
To
spell.
hit all 3 dudes.
Yeah. I mean, when else am I going to get this chance?
I don't know if that's the best spell in the game. It might be the wooden duplicate that does the Naruto poof I turn into a log thing.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty funny too.
That is pretty funny.
All right, that's a crit fail, regular fail, and a success.
Alrighty, we're gonna.
That spell just did 42 points of damage.
42 points of damage.
Yeah, pretty good spell. And while
It's
that
one of my
spell is
favorite things to
happening-
do as the ranged magus, because I shoot an arrow across the battlefield and then a tree shows up.
That is a big part of Timber's comedy potential. Anyway,
That's
get punched.
ridiculous.
All right, critical punch. Pretty sure that's a dead pig. Yeah, you've murdered that pig.
Oh, it's not. A
Oh,
dead
wait.
pig. I mean, normally not a dead pig. I don't know if this one has pig ferocity, but usually they do.
Yep, it's got ferocity. It's not dead. It's at 1.
Well, that is the end of my turn. I did all 3 actions.
It should stand up too.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Alright,
I'm also not wounded.
Oh, I picked the wrong square to end Kandala's movement in.
Whoops.
Yeah, you probably should have been here, so that way.
Oh, I intended to be there so that I could be flanking this person as well in the next turn.
Oh god.
Well,
Does he have a reactive strike?
what, that guy? Oh no.
This guy. Yeah.
This
Oh.
guy's gonna step up behind Kandala, right there, and stab.
Kandala does have a reactive strike that he triggered.
Nope. Oh shit!
Stop critting. What the fuck? You usually suck.
God damn! Oh, too bad you don't have your flame dance on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a miss. He sucks.
Can't only do that level of spell twice a day, and I have done it both times.
Gotcha.
So I did a Cone of Cold too, which was the same level. But yeah, Flame Dance is a heck of a thing.
I'm gonna come there and stab you.
Oh, he's not gonna flank me?
He can't. Oh, no, he could.
Okay.
The pig's still alive. I would have taken him 2 actions.
Alright.
To prove my loyalty to the Scarlet Triad, I will give him flanking.
He's also going to activate his Bloodseeker Beak,
Oh.
which is just an
that-
additional D4.
That requires him to do sneak attack damage, doesn't it?
Does it require sneak attack? I thought it was just a hit. Maybe I'm an idiot. You hit an off-guard creature with your fixed weapon? Yeah, I'm an idiot.
An off-guard creature. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it deals precision damage, right.
Yep. Right, yeah, he probably should be fainting. I always forgot about that.
Well, do we want to give him the chance? We could say he tried to feint.
No, I'm an idiot.
And a critical miss.
Yep. Alright, that's his turn. Zagorum.
There's a
Big
lot
as-
of shit around me.
The pig is only 1 HP.
Take the pig out.
Quick, whirlwind strike.
Oh, God, my face!
Yeah, okay. We'll do that.
Holy
Okay.
shit!
All right, that's probably a dead pig.
He got
Pig has one
critically
HP.
hit. He had 1 hit point, got critically hit. I think he's like chopped ham.
Yeah.
I feel like he's probably ruined for ham. I feel like a warhammer crushing him that thoroughly means that the meat's probably tainted.
Spam.
Oh, that's 20 movement.
You're not going diagonally. Where are you trying to go?
I'm trying to give you flanking.
Me. So
Here.
5, 15, 20. That would be exactly 20 feet.
Okay. And then I'm going to hampering sweeps.
Okay.
Try and fucking move now.
Click your face. All right, Kira, you're invisible.
And there's a person right here.
Mm-hmm.
How lovely.
Make me a sneak check.
Oh, right. Where's my sneak? Where did it go? Oh, that's hide. I want to sneak.
All right, sneak. Stealth of some variety.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, that dude is completely just oblivious to your presence.
Cool.
So
Everyone
he'd be
else
off
is-
guard anyway if you're standing there because you're flanking.
Yep.
Yep.
I am going to quick draw my short sword and stab him in the back.
You rolled a 3
That's a-
and still hit.
Why is he unconscious?
Yeah, why is he?
Uh,
Is he unconscious?
You're still targeting the pig.
Oh,
No, don't target the pig.
Yeah, target the proper guy and roll again.
Yeah.
let me delete that. I was wondering. I was like, what? Why are you not unconscious?
Roll
You
the
rolled
4.
much higher than before.
Roll the 4. Still hit.
Oh.
Nice.
That was 1 action, 2 action. So I have 1 more.
Yep. And you're no
Stab him
longer
again.
invisible.
And you're no longer visible, but he's still off guard to you. So
Yeah.
sneak attack away.
Whap it.
Yep.
That'll do it.
Ouch. Ouchie. Ouchie.
All right.
Alright. Do you get this?
That guy should stand over the pig, and then this guy should come and line up so that I can cast Temper again.
Oh, this is fun. Let's do this. Why not? He's going to bring his manacles to bear in his offhand and try and slap them around Iovade's wrist. Does a 25 hit you?
Against my AC? Yes.
Yeah. You are manacled, sir.
All he has to do is hit me to manacle me? That's a bullshit ability.
He has efficient capture. It takes all 3 of his actions, but as long as he hits you, your wrists are now bound.
Alright. Okay.
Is there an effect for manacled? I don't even know what that does.
Yes.
Restrained, probably.
Yeah, I would assume restrained.
It is a flat check to fail manipulate actions.
Oh.
Or a 15-foot penalty to speeds.
Okay, well, he did your hand, so guess it's a DC 5 flat check.
Yep.
To do anything with manipulate. That's his turn, guys. That was an amazing turn. And then he bleeds. It's this guy's turn. This guy's going to... he's just going to turn around and try and stab Zagorm, I guess. He's going to feint Zagorm.
Look, my buddy Zagorm's so smart, you're never gonna trick him.
Alright, that's a natural 20. And then attack. Alright, that's 21 points of damage.
Okay.
And then an additional D4 and a D4 bleed because he's going to... There you go. Take both of those as well. He's going to activate his Bloodseeker Beak.
Oh.
You know, honestly, that'd be such a better thing if it was D4 per dice. But it's just a D4.
So was Zagorm was off guard to him? Is that what's going on?
He fainted him.
Gotcha.
Critically fainted him, actually. And then stab again.
Nice.
Rolled off a 20 onto a 14, which is a miss. That sucks. Alright, that's his turn. I evade.
Alvade's hands are bound, so he's going to bite this guy.
Okay.
We're going to start by grabbing hold of him with my dangerous hands. Seeing if he can possibly... He won't, but let's see what happens.
Manipulate this does have the DC 5.
Yep.
Oh, it does. I thought it was concentrate and not manipulate. Okay. Wow, that means that lay on hands provokes reactive strikes.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Good to know.
Yeah. You not getting attacked for it was why I felt comfortable doing all the moving I was doing last turn.
Alright, you're good. It's fortitude. Success. And he's already bleeding.
Yeah, this... Well, I don't know. I don't know. Here, take this anyway. So he didn't care about that, and then I will try to bite him. I'll hit.
Okay. 15 points. Then you're going to taste his blood.
Yep, there you go. He'll probably save against that too, though.
You rolled a 4. Failure.
Holy shit.
Strained
he
1.
is drained 1. Yep.
What do you get? Temporary hit points equal to the target's level to last for 10 minutes. He is level 7. So I'm pretty sure your normal thing is already more powerful.
Oh. Why didn't I gain my temporary hit points at the start of the turn?
It's a good question. In fact, I don't think I've seen you gain them at all since you changed it. It still has Predicate Numbing Tonic, so do you still need the effect on you?
Oh, maybe I do. Shit. I don't want the predicate for numbing tonic, damn it.
What if I
I'll
just
have to go
remove
back and
the... I'm just going to remove the Predicate and see if that,
works.
So now it's events, on create, true, on turn start, true, key, temp HP, value 9. And then I will do this and see if this works. Back. And forward.
It does not.
Okay. Well, we'll figure
All
that out later.
All right. Well, shit. Okay.
All right.
I'm done.
Well, anyways, you should have 9 temporary hit points, and that's your turn.
Yep.
And then it's the Loss's turn. Oh, it's not.
Yep.
It's the Scarlet Dryad, guys. Turn it barely. There you go.
Yeah. Do we move?
Oh,
or
also
do
the
we
feat
boost
doesn't
idle
appear
on?
in the list of feats.
We could boost idle on.
God damn it.
We
I
do.
thought you made it in. Is it not in the Melior stuff?
No.
Yeah, it is. It's in your. It's in the Melior stuff.
It does not appear for me.
That's weird. Let me delete this one.
Actually,
and I'll
we
put
are
this
gonna-
new one on you.
Tweaking.
There you go. I put it back on you now.
We are not going to cast boost idle on. I lied to you.
Okay. Liar. How dare.
Yeah. I am a vicious, violent liar. Oh wait, no. Never mind. I lied again. Casting boost idle on his action.
You lied
Rescue
about
Sword.
lying? How dare.
I thought there were 3 people in a row here somehow, even though there were only 2 people. I was like, oh, I can move again and then get to temper people again, but no.
No,
Sit there,
the pig
conscious
is,
pig.
the pig is dead.
I'm just gonna have Kandala punch first, get punched.
No.
Pardon, please get punched.
Okay, you'll get punched.
And then these 2 guys are gonna get lightning arced because it actually does the same amount of damage as Timber.
And it's both reflex saves, so.
Yeah. So it seems like Timber is really only good when you're getting all 3 of them, or if you need bludgeoning damage.
Alright, 2 failures.
Right, solid 30 damage with that spell. I feel pretty good about that.
Isn't it the same amount of damage as an electric arc?
Yes, for Timber.
So getting 2 guys is just as good.
Yeah, if you're getting 2 guys with Timber or 2 guys with Electric Arc, but Electric Arc's a lot more flexible than Timber.
Alright, Lasse is currently flanked, so he's just gonna stab her in the back. And he's gonna roll fucking bullshit. Try again.
It's fucking oh shit.
Try again. He sucks. That's to be expected.
Does not seem to be very good.
This guy is going to. He's gonna feint you.
Oh, is he fainting Kandala?
Yeah. No, he's feinting you. Well, also. And
Oh.
failing. So
I am
he's
not
stabbing
in
you the
range
back.
of him. Wait, unless
No,
it's
this
the
guy.
other guy? Oh, that guy.
He stabs you in the back. For 6 whole points of damage. And it does it again. For 7 points this time. Yeah.
How?
Alright. It is Zagorum's turn. Zagorum, that guy fainted you and then he made you bleed.
Yeah.
He made you bleed your own blood. How are you going to respond to that?
You act like I don't do that often.
I think he's gonna respond by making fun of him.
I think he's gonna respond by beating his face in.
Screaming
You're gonna-
wordlessly and banging on his
You're
shield.
going to quack in his face.
Yeah.
Well, that was a different guy.
Oh, it was this guy then, right?
Yeah.
No. Whatever.
Whatever. You got that guy flanked, so.
Yeah, pretty much. Then I'm gonna handbring sweeps. And then I'm gonna start taunting. Starting from the top with this guy.
Alright. The fact that you could taunt and hampering sweeps. Ridiculous. Alright, apply the effect. There you go. Failure. Failure.
And then this guy.
Okay. Critical failure.
And there we go.
All right, Kira. Squirm is still
Cool.
bleeding.
I will continue to stab this man in the back.
All right, they have been stabbed in the back.
Hey,
Again.
hey, hey. And now he's slow.
Mm-hmm. That was 2 hits. Yeah. Might as well.
All right, well, you hit him all 3 times. They're dead now.
Cool. I'm going to. You're next. On
Yep.
that guy.
Oh,
All right, he's frightened.
do you have an action left?
Nope.
No.
No. Okay.
All right, it's this guy's turn. He's manacled you. And now he's going to try and beat you into unconsciousness.
Oh,
17 points. Miss on a 3.
ow!
A hit.
Quit it! That's very annoying. Like 8 more of those also. It's a long way.
All right, this guy's going to turn and just keep stabbing Zagorm. The sneaky attacks. That's 19 points.
Mm.
Mm. 15 points.
Damn.
Well, I mean, he's off guard from the feint and getting a +2 from the taunt. So, like, he's got a +4 to hit Zagorm. And that's the end of his turn. And it is Ioba's turn.
Okay. I guess there's no reason not to do it. I'm gonna hit this guy with the void. Hey, he failed!
Well, first you have to roll your DC 5.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, he failed. Which means he gets the spell effect, Touch the Void.
Yeah, I can't put it on him. My bad. And then he takes his 21 damage, and he gets... I guess the blood doesn't matter. He's already bleeding still, right?
Yep.
It's nice that he is all fucked up, though. So I will bite him. And then I'll
You
bite
just
again.
hit on a 5.
Yep.
He's dead now.
Got him. Was he dead
Suck-
before I hit him again?
Yeah. He's dead from the first bite.
I'm gonna walk up here.
Okay. Well, you can't do that. Hampering sweeps. I'm just kidding.
I'm not adjacent to him. I'm okay.
It's just within his weapon's reach. Clearly, he's got a reach weapon, right?
God damn it!
He doesn't have a
Hold
reach
on,
weapon.
look
He's using a hammer.
Right. I'm gonna make Oga a guardian instead, and give Oga a whip, and then Minotaur reach.
God.
Oh my god, so I'll be Ago and you'll be Oga.
Yep.
Suddenly, a Tarrasque shows up.
No, no.
All
They don't
right,
even
but
exist in the Pathfinder universe.
yes, they do.
Oh, they do?
Spawn of Rovagug. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
All right, that's an
There
one.
has been more than one. Not as bad as the city-sized beetle that chewed its way through Osirian, though.
Oh, I think they got rid of it.
They turned it into a palace.
No, I meant the spawn. The spawn doesn't exist anymore.
This spawn is a category.
All right, success and a crit success.
Oh, that was my turn.
This guy is a furred. He's gonna stab Kandala in the spine. He stabs Kandala in the spine.
Unluck. I think Kandala is facing him, considering she just tried to punch him.
That's true. He stabs her in the throat.
Does he? I feel like it looks
Wow.
like he doesn't.
If it wasn't for the fear, he would have.
And the critical taunt failure.
And the critical taunt failure, yeah. Alright, he sucks.
I mean, Zagor, if you come down here and hit this guy, you're going to do a bunch of extra damage.
It's
There's
not,
one?
It's not, it
Yeah.
doesn't add.
It doesn't stack.
No, it's still just the +2.
No.
It doesn't even scale.
Doesn't
Oh, no, it
increase
does.
with a crit?
This additional damage
your-
increases by 2 at 9th level.
Turn your aura on. Your stance.
Yeah, you should be doing that more often. It's a good thing to do.
Yeah.
But anyway, just kill one of these two guys. It doesn't matter which. Actually, kill the one near you. Kira's gonna kill this guy really easy next turn.
Yep. Kira's gonna walk over there and end his existence in a hot second here.
Fucking beat a motherfucker.
You didn't enter your stance.
Nope. So it's piss poor damage.
Increase my damage by that much?
Yeah, it increases your damage by at least 2.
By one more damage
2.
die. No?
No, it increases it by 2.
Yeah, it's like
but-
increasing it the size of the die, though. That's huge.
Yeah, I mean,
Every 2 points
as
matters.
a lot of Pathfinder players like to say, every +1 counts. Or every +1
Every
matters.
+1 counts. Every +1 matters. It's true.
Alright,
Some matter more than others.
critical success.
Forgot to roll that.
Surprising, this guy's barely taking any damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that all of these guys suck a little bit more. Starting from the top.
Amazing.
Come on, roll, you stupid thing. Regular failure. By 1.
Nice.
Alright, this is the only other guy left.
Yep.
And he gets a critical failure again because he really sucks.
And there we go.
Bleed. All right, Kira, you're up.
Okay. Step. And step.
Okay, well, he's probably fucked.
Yeah. Oh, he's not.
He somehow survived.
Ah, well. Kidney shot. Oof.
You have 2 hero points.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah,
I think
so
after this encounter, I might end it because I'm super fucking tired.
Oh, God.
You missed because you rolled a 1.
Can I
Whoosh.
hero point that hero point? No.
Nope.
Nope.
He miraculously survives for a single
That's
turn.
incredible. He's gonna faint again.
And then try to stab Islevade for no reason.
Oh shit. He critically fails, so he's off guard against Zagorum's attacks.
Wow.
Yeah, now he's really gonna stab Islevade. He doesn't want to deal with this shit.
He doesn't want to stab me. He's gonna get hurt real bad if he stabs me.
He stabs Zagorum anyway. For 8.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you blocked that entirely with your shield.
You should have shield blocked that.
And you take literally no damage if you shield block that, and neither does your
Yeah.
shield.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, it goes ping.
Alright. Bang. Ping. Second stab.
That's super funny.
Miss. That's his turn.
Okay.
I
Let's
have a
see
third.
if this guy can fail a fort save.
Let's see if you can touch him.
You're right. I can.
Okay. And he can fail. He can critically fail.
Ooh.
We take double bleed?
He does not take double bleed, but he does take double the damage.
Yep. 26 points of damage. It's the most amount of damage
Wait.
you've ever done with that.
Yeah, probably. And now that he has an AC penalty, and then I will taste of blood him again.
Iovade gets to drink 2 guys' blood. Yep. Critical
Oh,
fail.
I can't. Oh, you guys, I can't have any more.
His level's only like 6, so.
Yeah, that gives me nothing. It is apparently it is setting my temporary hit points to 0, and I don't know why.
Hmm.
It's
Okay.
probably setting it to the level of the item, and there's no item, so derp.
Yeah. Alright, well, also.
And boost Eidolon. Very punchy, punchy, punchy.
If you flick him, he dies.
Well, I did more than flick him.
You shoved your fist through his chest.
And then Condola is punching. Also will be
Needle darts or something.
yeah, I think Needle Darts is it. And we're just gonna have to take the multiple attack penalty.
Why do you take a multiple attack penalty?
Because we share that.
Oh, you do?
I do
thought
believe
it was-
so.
No, it's only when you're riding.
Oh,
Yeah.
then
the
that's
extra
actually a
plus 5 does
32, I
not
guess.
make. It does not make it a crit, so they will take 24 points.
I did not know that. I, for some reason, thought we did.
Zagorum, this guy's off guard.
Which one?
The only guy
Oh,
left.
the only guy that's left, yeah.
Unless you want to go hit the commoner. Go ahead, go hit the commoner. Who's gonna mind? Who's gonna care? It's just a commoner. It's just a peasant.
His aunt.
Hold on.
That didn't happen.
I want to point this out, okay? It was a critical miss by 1. You could roll a 2 and hit this guy.
Wow.
Yeah, but I'd rather crit hit.
Jesus.
He's dead. You are still bleeding, though.
Okay.
I gotcha.
You don't have a first aid kit, so there's literally nothing you can do unless you want to just move closer to Iovade. Or you could immediately stop bleeding as soon as I say that.
Yep, it's over.
Yeah, that's it. That's the end of combat. Alright, have fun looting. I'm going to end the episode. And then I'll give you this guy's information next time. I'm actually super exhausted. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Age of Ashes. As always, make sure you check the description so that way you can hire Jacob to DM a game for you. Seriously, 100% recommend both Jacob as a DM and Pathfinder 2nd Edition in general. If you've never played before, starter set is fantastic. Or beginner box. I always fucking mix the two up. Yeah, the beginner box. Beginner box adventure is actually really good, really fun. It's a great introduction to the game. Yeah, other than that, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you, and as always, game on.
Game on!